Hi viewers, you're welcome back to class. In my last video, I taught the laws of indices and root law to be specific, and I did some examples on root law. But this time around, the laws I'll be working on is the power of a power law. We can also call it the power of a power rule. And typically here we have x raised to power a, have a bracket over it, everything raised to power b. The implication of this rule is that x has double power. The first one is a, and the other one outside the bracket is b. So the moment the bracket is removed, the power will be multiplied, and it's going to be ab. Numerically, for example, if a is 2 and b is 3, so multiplying 2 by 3, we're going to get 6. So that is how the power of a power rule works. I have some examples here, and the first one is 5p squared q raised to power 3 everything raised to power 2. So I'll start with the first one. Start with the first one, 5p squared q raised to power 3 and everything raised to power 2. So these two outside here indicates that everything inside the bracket must be raised to power 2. So we're going to start from 5 raised to power 2. P already have 2 already. And this is where the point, the rule, power of a power comes in. P is already being raised to power 2. And with another 2 outside, it will be 2 multiplied by 2. And also Q got the power of 3 already to be multiplied by 2. So 5 raised to power 2 is 25. And p raised to power 2 by 2 is 4. Q raised to power 3 by 2 is 6. So for number 1, we are good to go. We move to the next one. Which is 4 ab raised to power 2, everything raised to power 3. In this case, 4 will be raised to power 3, a will be raised to power 3, and b is where we have the power of the power rule. It's a double power, 2 by 3, which is 4 by 4 by 4 gives 64, a raised to power 3 and b raised to power 6. That is all about the second question. We move to the third one, which is 2a raised to power minus 1, s raised to power minus 2, and everything raised to power 2. You can see in this third example that there is negative power. So we're going to use power of a power rule and the negative power law too. So let's start by 2 raised to power 2, a raised to power minus 1 by 2, x raised to power minus 2 by 2. So 2 raised to power 2 give us 4, and a raised to power minus 1 by 2 give us minus 2, and x raised to power minus 2 by 2 will give us minus 4. So now we want to apply the negative power rule, which will make a raised to power minus 2 to be 1 over a raised to power 2, and this x raised to power minus 4 will be x raised to power 4. And so we have 4 over a raised to power 2 x raised to power 4. That is all about the third one. We move to the last one, the very last one in this video, which is 4xy minus 2 multiplied by 2s2. So for 4xy, everything is to power minus 2. I want to apply the negative power first, which will make it to be 1 over 4xy all raised to power 2 multiplied by 2s2. And also 1 over 4 raised to power 2, s raised to power 2, y raised to power 2 multiplied by 2, x raised to power 2. We continue with the solution. Okay, 1 divided by 4 raised to power 2, s raised to power 2, y raised to power 2 multiplied by 2s raised to power 2. Okay, and this gives us 1 by 2x raised to power 2 will give us 2s raised to power 2, 4 raised to power 2, x raised to power 2, y raised to power 2. So 4 raised to power 2 is 16, that's 4 by 4. So we can now divide now, 2 here 1, 2 in 16, 8. S raised to power 2 cancel s raised to power 2, so we are left with 1 divided by 8 y raised to power 2. That's the final answer, viewers. Thanks for watching. Do like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye for now.